words in these songs I can never understand. What does hatchim form?
I don't know, but it sounds bloody good, whatever it is.
Sounds to me like a fellow with a hare's lip setting a hen. Hatchim. Of course, we have all kinds of strange words going in our language, don't we? Do you ever hear them saying, of course, it's very much up around Katie, they would say things like, well, that's a Tara. There's a fella, a Tara. A holy Tara. And you're a holy dread, and you're worse than last year. But there was a fella from Harvard came around Katie one time collecting, he couldn't understand this. What does a Tara mean? So he went up and met O'Brien, and he says, what does a Tara mean? And O'Brien said, and you don't know what that means? I don't see. Well, that's a Tara, he said. Well, we have other words, you see. Have you ever heard of a word called clabber? Any of us from the north will know what clabber is. Do you know what clabber is? Clabber means to get a punch in the mouth, but clabber means dirt. Maybe it comes from the same thing. Hit you a terrible punch in the mouth and make clabber out of you. It doesn't actually, no.
It means
clabber.
Manure.
Wow. From the South Riding in Tipperary, you see. We call clabber.
I just thought I'd try and raise the cultural level of this concert.
Why? I'm trying to make it agricultural here. I'm going to give you a little bit with the word clabbering. So you know what clabber means? It means dirt or muck. What you put your wellies on to go through. I'm living in Drumlister and I'm getting very old. I have to wear an Indian bag to save me from the cold. There's devil a man in this town land was cleaner red nor me, but I'm living in Drumlister in clabber to the knee. My dad lived up at Carman and kept a servant boy. His second wife was very sharp. He buried her with joy. She was thin and her name was Flynn, and she come from Cullentraw, and if my shirt's a clarty shirt, the man to blame's my da. Concerning women, sure, it was a constant word of his, keep well away from them that's thin, their temper's easier is. Well, I knew too, I thought would do, but still I had my fear, so I kiffled back and forth between the two for years. Wee Margaret had no fortune, but two rosy cheeks would place. And the farmer lands was Bridget's, but she took the pop to says. And Margaret, she was very wee, but Bridget, she was stout, but her face was like a jail door with the bolts pulled out. So I kiffled back and forth till Margaret got a man. A fella come from Mullerslin and he left me just the one. I mind the day she went away, I hid one stricken hour, and I cursed that wasp from Cullentraw that made my da so sour. But your crying cures no trouble. To Bridget I went back and I faced her for her that night wick beside her own turf stack. Talked about the lands that joined and the handy wife she'd make to me. Talked to her about all them things. Because she wouldn't take me. So I'm living in Drumlister and I'm getting very old. I climb to Carman once a month to try and save my soul. There's devil a man in this town land was cleaner red nor me, but I'm dying in Drumlister and clabber to the knee.